Hey everyone, this is just normal Jack from EmKay. I was doing my shopping earlier, and I thought to take this photo just as a little reminder of sorts. I just wanted to let everyone know I'm going through a lot right now. How do doctors or I decide which kidney to donate? Say I'm fully cleared to donate a kidney to a family member. I've passed all compatibility and medical tests and have 2 fully functioning, healthy kidneys. How do they decide which one to take? Like, do I just get to pick which side I'd like the scar on? Like, flip a coin? Well, don't they always take the right one? You know, so you still have one left? I could be wrong, though. Help! Any doctor here? Yes, I'm a doctor of English. Oh, thank goodness. Do you know CPR? Madam, please. I know the entire alphabet. If mediums can communicate with the dead, imagine what a large could do.
Who am I speaking to?
That's me.
Please remain quiet as I try to speak to the dead.
Well, I'm dead inside.
Oh, very good. Dad, I'm sorry.
There's a big sale down at the Lego store.
Dad, what are you talking about, Mom?
People are lined up for blocks.
Dad, I had to shoot
for
Mom.
blocks, Carl. Our new guard log. Wait, no, hang on. No, it works. Don't worry. His bark is worse than his bite. Besides, it's the bludgeoning you have to look out for.
Dad, can you explain to me what a solar eclipse is? Dad, are you okay? Why do you look like you're about to release some tension you've been holding in for years?
No, son. Finally. Oh, man. I've been holding that in since you were 5.
Is that your mom on the beach by herself? Mood.
Well, you know what?
It probably did.
Penguins produce an oil that helps their feathers retain more body heat. So basically, the oily bird gets the warmth. I'm David Attenborough. Please don't let this planet die, I beg of you.
Hey guys, just wanted to pop in here to remind y'all about the new merch over at EmKayshop.com. Made with 100% cotton, you can feel the heft from the very first second you pull it out of your mailbox. Take a look at our new hoodie, for example. This is probably the best hoodie I've ever worn in my life. It is the comfiest, the coziest. So head on over to EmKayshop.com now and use code BOOBIN at checkout to get yourself free shipping. Alright, back to the content.
Large publishing house sent me a mailing containing the phrase, "whether or not you would like to subscribe." I wrote back pointing out that whether denoted a choice of alternatives, but a whether was a castrated ram. Oh, so the letter wasn't asking if you'd like to or not, it's just saying that, hey, castrated ram or not, you would like to subscribe. Which you might say is a stupid phrase, but as someone in Australia where it's common to say I'm not here to spiders, you know what, it's not that strange. Now, I may well do business with the firm, as a swift reply came back saying, "With reference to your letter, thank you for pointing this out." Yes, thank the female sheep. They raise our woolly young. This is above knee, and this is bologna. Did you know? There are hundreds of different types of this age-old Italian staple. The possibilities are endless, and in fact, this is where the colloquial term pasta derives. This is a true fact because it's on an image on the internet. You've been waiting patiently. I must admit, that's me as a doctor. Oh, I hate you for this. Ew, you monster. Disguising a compliment for my efforts as a pun, yeah. Where are you? Where do you live? I wish to harm you. I saw people building 2 sets of steps facing each other. Maybe it was a staring contest. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta play it. That feels better. It's like taking a nice crisp fart. It needed to be played, okay? At least once in this video, it needed it. Is it a bird? Is it plane?
No!
Actually, yeah, it is. It's both those things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bird plane. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know. But the flag is a big plus. No, we can't play this again. No, we've already done it. Stop, new thing, new jokes. News that her 3rd child was going to be a girl thrilled my cousin, who already had 2 boys. My husband wants to call her Sunny, she told me, and I want to give her Anna as her middle name in memory of my mom. I thought they might want to reconsider their decision, since their birth announcement would herald the arrival of Sunny Anna Rainey. I know this probably isn't true, but goddammit.
Latest from the National Geographic. Extremely rare white cougar highlights a quirk of the species.
Hang on a minute. Can't be rare. The targeted ads say there are white cougars in my area waiting to meet me. Nobody scams Skeletor and gets away with it.
Let's get ready to bumble! Never challenge death to a pillow fight unless you are prepared to deal with the repercussions. Cushions. Repercussions. Out of all the inventions in the last 100 years, the dry erase board is probably the most Oh, shut up. I don't know why this one makes me so mad. Me bites into burger. Everything on the opposite end of the burger.
That's a green light, boy. See you on the other side. Yeah! Oh, gee. Let us pray for our fallen brothers.
May all they rest in peace.
Hey! Those are disrespectful comments, you sick monsters! You know what? I'm gonna come after you.
You will catch up with them later.
I hate you, Dad.
Son, you go.
I love you, Dad.
I know. Try reverse psychology, it works every time.
Boy, that's a rockin' horse.
Oh, thanks, man. Yours is awesome, too.
Next time you see me, I'll be 8 months pregnant. Oh, well, I guess I will see you round then.
Yeah, I guess you... Wait.
Pretty sure this chick's account is frozen. Hey, stop!
I can't run anymore.
Sounds like you need a rest.
You know what I think I do? Thanks. Oh, no, you're handcuffing me. I've fallen for it again.
Works every time. Madagascar.
Gladagaskar.
Sadagascar.
Outagaskar.
Good magician's assistants are hard to find. After all, they are highly sought after. That's what C said.
Have you ever felt the urge to hurt somebody?
A bear walks into the bar and says,
I'll have a gin and tonic.
The bartender asks, okay, why the big pause? The bear looks down for a second and says, I don't know. I guess I was just born this way. When you're driving, but you can't see that well.
Oopsie, you parked right into Mother Nature's sphincter.
Then again, wells aren't natural, so you parked into Mother Nature's empty boil? I don't know. Zoom in to see why. These zebras are just a shadow of their former selves. Oh, that's honestly more trippy than a pun. Still, the pun's there. That's good. We love that. But I'm kind of mesmerized by the lines.
It's really cool. I could stare at this for ages. But also, I know that'll be very boring on your end. So let's just go to the next image.
From the Okaleherme Department of Wildlife. Important advice. If a bear wears shoes and socks, he still has bare feet. Do not let him in, no matter how courteous they seem. Fox News showing news about foxes. Sky News showing news about the sky. BBC News. Oh, wow. Look at all those biscuits and coffee.
Good night, honey.
Good night, dear. What she thinks smoking fish means. What he thinks smoking a fish means.
What I think smoking a fish means. This is Private Jenkins, going glub glub.
What do you call a snake that's exactly 3.14 meters long?
What?
A python.
Get him! Hold him down! Get python!
It's snowing in Johannesburg.
Snowhannesburg.
What is a Russian wedding called? A Soviet Union. They spent ages trying to work out the meaning of inconsequential before realizing that it wasn't that important. We'll be back with lessons that make you want to flip a table after these important messages. Don't you go anywhere. I once knew a man whose DNA had been spliced with the DNA of a horse. He had a big ego and always insisted on being the center of attention. So then I said, "Knife to meet you." It was a funny little pun.
You stabbed my father! We have to call an ambulance!
Don't worry, I'm in stable condition.
He gets it. Up top. Me.
And this is my house.
Friend. Oh, what's upstairs? Me.
Stairs don't talk. What are you, an idiot?
This door is alarmed.
The window is startled.
And the floor is somewhat taken aback.
The first photo is your lungs. The second photo is your lungs after smoking.
Every time you smoke, you're putting your lungs
At stake. Fantastic, or just an extremely dehydrated pee. One of those beaches where it's horrifying when the water is warm. Got in a hailstorm in Italy. Now my car is al dente.
Your stress level is high. Follow me to the lab, and here's the lab.
Hello, doggy. Oh my god.
Come to Sonic America's Drive-In. Here, chicken loses job. Chicken is broke. Chicken strips $3.79.
You know, my friend keeps saying, cheer up, it could be worse. You could be stuck in a deep hole full of water.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Now, I know he means well. Get it?
I'm gonna kill you, Bob.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm gonna kill you.
No, please, please.
Not all math puns are awful. Just some. What's up, dog?
I just wanted to catch up. I'm gonna attack you with my brain juice.
Insurance companies are warning campers if your tent is stolen during the night, you won't be covered. And this is why insurance companies require security.
I need a carpenter, not a carp intern. Oh my gosh. Shit. It's just such a frustrating occurrence. It's not weird, it's just annoying. Jerry, that's a girl's name.
You have died of dysentery. Hey, white person, want to feel more invited to try some Asian food? Well, come on over to Titanic. Food that goes down easy.
Does that come with the iceberg lettuce?
Yes, sir.
I'll never get sick of asking for that.
Old mathematicians never die. They just lose some of their functions.
I always make sure I say mucho around my Spanish-speaking friends.
It means a lot to them. See, maybe this is why we shouldn't teach people to be bilingual. No, we've got to stop these sort of puns becoming the norm. I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation. I believe I'm relatively aware of it. Guys, don't let this evolve into a huge argument.
Wow, they did a great job preserving him.
Yes, into a liquid. How honorable. There are 3 guys on a boat with 4 cigarettes, but have nothing to light them with. So they throw a cigarette overboard and the boat becomes a cigarette lighter.
Hooray, we did it! Through puns!
Wait, doesn't that mean that the boat's technically gonna be on fire then to light up the cigarette?
Oh god! Oh, no!
Everyone in my village wears jumpers that are a size too small for them. We are a very tight-knit community. Oh my god, I want there to be a show or a movie where they go to a small town and everyone is wearing tight clothing. But like no one brings it up. No one brings attention to it. It's just an observable thing. It's just, oh, what a beautiful movie that would be.
My wife left me and took all my dough. I never knew how much I needed it.
Do you know where I can get a toupee? Not off the top of my head. Oh, okay. Why are you so aggressive?
I don't have one.
You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish. Unless, of course, you play bass. A man walks into a hardware store. Man, do you have any 2-watt bulbs? Cashier.
For what?
Okay, that'll do. I'll take 2.
2 what?
I thought you didn't have any.
Any what?
Okay then, 2.
What?
Exactly.
Who needs friends when I have an enemies like you?